Good afternoon, everybody. This beautifully sunny, partly cloudy Monday in the Denver area. We're at Englewood PD right now. And there have been some issues, again, with Englewood PD. And I have been working on these for months. Many months, and this visit is long overdue, so stick with me because we're going to see how Englewood scores today on transparency, because I have been working with internal affairs on a complaint since December, and it involves that visit to the Englewood library when the librarian was flipping out because I wasn't wearing a mask and MLH and I were there to conduct some business. Well, if you'll recall, I requested that body cam footage, and $25 a pop. What it returned was not per policy. What they provided to me was body cam footage way after interaction had begun on that call, when the supervisor got called out to the library. What he did was activate his body cam against policy. And if we're going to insist that these departments have these body cams, we better damn well make sure that they're using them and using them correctly. And Englewood is not. So I had filed a complaint on that, and then another complaint in February on the cop that got stupid with me at King Soopers for parking in the fire lane. And nobody can understand why they didn't originally get my complaint via email, because they tell you to use the online process, and then there was no response, and I called and I emailed. No one would get back to me, even the chief of the department. Nobody knows why my records requests went unfulfilled when they tell you to use process online. Just a menagerie of horse shit. So we're here today to see what Englewood is gonna do and how they're going to score on this deal, because I want my money back for that body cam footage. Since it violated policy, I should not have to pay for it. I asked for that. I was ignored. I was sent a form letter by Sergeant Joel Jose. He's the Sergeant of Internal Affairs, and he told me that my complaint had been investigated and they did nothing wrong, except he didn't even name what the fucking complaint was. And I sent him an email and I said, this isn't going to work, and he didn't respond. So I'm here to get my money back and make a new request for body cam footage for the other day when Cowboy and I were at the library, and that old man tyrant who was sniffing his wand lost his shit, and they called the cops. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, is Sergeant Jose available from Internal Affairs?
I don't know. Hold on, let me check.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Lucinator. You don't see any of my work as actual advocacy for the homeless. Your videos have no value. Okay, then go away. Bye-bye. Block them. Make sure they're not in here, Lucinator. Thank you. Thank you for being in here, Lucinator. I hope Ellie's doing all right today. Very good, Lucinator. Thank you. Hey, Cut. How you doing? Yep, Englewood. Englewood. Any bets on Sergeant Jose being available? I'll bet that's a big fat no. Or his boss, or the chief of police. or somebody can respond to the lack of response. No, they just have a straight up American flag there on the wall with no blue line in it. Imagine that. Well, there's an officer available. Hey, Johnny Bravo, how are you? Hey, Aviator, hope you're having a good day too. I was having a good day. I've just been out making the rounds, checking on everybody. There's no cop harassment out there this morning, and it turns out that Ralph and the trash crew went and picked up trash today with some of my folks and actually did it right. So that was good news. Thank you. Okay, she's being nice today. She usually is irritated as hell with me when I come in here. Maybe I need to come in on Mondays more often. Yep, they're always in a meeting. Hey, Mike, you got it. In a meeting discussing how to be less responsive. Well, they better start getting responsive, because I'm gonna have to go over to the city manager's office if I don't get a response, because this is not gonna fly. KP, hello from Vancouver. Hello to you. No, sir, Tony, quit being so mean. They're solving serious crime. Yeah, but they call them meetings. Dandy Dan, how are you? You know, I played the Wonder Woman slot machine in Vegas, and she totally ripped me off. Remember this big old fancy beautiful building? Neighborhood nights.
We have 5 of them, 5 or 6 of them. Okay.
We take pictures of ourselves and we play them in the lobby. Popsicles with the police, June 1st. I missed that one. Popsicles with the police. Not sure if it's gonna rain, hail, be 100 degrees today, but it's about 80 80 degrees out right now. Oh, hey, MLH. Oh, that's awesome. You're over in D4. Thank you very much. I'm at Englewood PD. Hey, could you do me a favor, MLH? Could you go over into District 3 and go behind the Starbucks? That's one stop that I didn't make. Charlie Dog 84, you're here and you want to recap. Well, I am here to talk about body cam footage and problems in internal affairs that I've been dealing with since December. Sergeant Joel Jose, who has been attempting to respond to me, isn't doing that great of a job. And he ignored my request to get a refund on body cam footage that was returned to me and was in violation of policy from an event at the Englewood Library on December 31st. Yes, I have been dealing with this since last year, or December 30th. And then I want to see why he is not responding to my complaint about the officer violating policy for not activating his body cam, why he's not responding to my request for my $25 to be returned, and I need to request new body cam footage for an interaction on the 26th. So she's helping me try to get Sergeant Jose here now.
Okay, so apparently he took the day off today,
He took the day off.
but he'll be back tomorrow.
So somebody else is here probably that can speak with me.
Like, do you want Scott?
I'm sorry?
Like,
His
Alex?
supervisor?
Who do you-
Somebody. So the issue is that he is not responsive, okay?
Joel isn't?
Correct.
Okay.
So if he's not here today, he's still not going to be responsive tomorrow. I had asked through an IA investigation that he completely botched and didn't even recognize. I had asked for my money to be returned from that last body cam request that I did. I don't know if you remember it, but it was back in January that I requested this body cam footage for an event over at the library in December. I got the body cam footage, but the officer violated policy and didn't activate his body cam per policy. So I filed a complaint on that, and I asked for my $25 back. And he completely is non-responsive. And this has been going on since December. So this is a little bit of a problem because I need to do another body cam request today.
Okay.
And I would like an answer as to why I can't get this $25 refunded. Or you can just give me this body cam footage at no charge because nobody will answer. I need body cam footage from the 26th of last month.
Oh, okay. So I also have bad news again. So his boss, which is our deputy chief, Vance Fender.
Yes.
They're all going into a meeting at the moment.
They're all going into a meeting. Come
So,
on. You
I
cannot do this. You
I
cannot do this. What time is the meeting going to be over?
I don't know.
So if I just sit here all day, somebody could eventually help me?
Well,
Can you ask them what time their meeting is over and who can meet with me and at what time today? Please.
I can see if I can get a hold of them. I can't guarantee I can get a hold of them. But
Well,
we'll-
just
I
keep
can try.
calling. I mean, you can get a hold of them through,
I can try. Hold on.
somehow. Look at this. Look at this. You see what I'm talking about? These fucking cowards. Get your asses down here and deal with your shit. God damn. What a bunch of fucking pussies. She's lying. Oh, I'm sure that's what they're telling her. Make an appointment with IA. Well, except the sergeant's not here. All this fucking making an appointment shit, I've been making an appointment with him via email since goddamn December. He won't do his job. You think he's gonna make an appointment with me? Fucking A. Their deputy chief and everybody, they're going into a meeting right now. Irish Rover, hey, you know, it's just the run-of-the-mill shit. She can't guarantee she can get a hold of him. What a bunch of pussies. We're going into a meeting. We can't, you know, postpone the start of the meeting and take less than 10 minutes to fix our fuck-ups, answer her questions, and she'll be on her way. Nope, can't do that. No, they know I ain't giving up. They've just been wondering where I've been, because I've been busy. And Jose isn't, Joel Jose isn't responding. And he took the day off. Oh, I plan on it, Kimrod. And they wonder why people go postal and get cussed out. Have no respect or trust for them. Because they fucking lie. Yeah, Tony, you're right. Who will fire them? Never held responsible. You're right, Anthony. Well, maybe we'll just take a journey over to the city manager's office to see what happens over there. No luck.
I can't get a hold of him, but so I was not aware, and I apologize. But apparently, duties have shifted. So his boss is actually Sergeant Leclerc. So we're trying to get a hold of him.
Another sergeant is a sergeant's boss?
Well, no, he is our. He's the deputy chief of support services.
He is the deputy chief.
Support services. Yeah.
And you're trying to get a hold of him?
Yeah, to come down and talk to you.
And he is in the building?
Last I know.
Last you knew?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let them know. They better get down here, because I'm going to go over to the city manager's office if somebody doesn't get down here.
We're trying.
Thank you.
Sure.
We're trying. No, they're watching the live stream right now, trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Okay, guys, what's going on? Who knows what's going on? We don't want to go down there and look entirely stupid. Put in a FOIA Irish Rover. Yeah, well, that's the whole problem. I have been. They're not meeting those information requests. They want you to use their online process to do records requests. It went unanswered for a month. I technically could have taken them to district court to fight that, you know, and put everything else that got going on to the wayside as far as time and resources. Shouldn't have to do that. I guess they just want to continue to look stupid. So I guess those are my only options until other people show up and, you know, want to hold them accountable as well. So, yeah, Kimrod, but the problem is I don't quit. I never quit. And I haven't quit Englewood for, oh, it's been a good solid 3 years. Because of the way they were treating the homeless and the things they were getting away with before they got body cams. Now they have body cams, so now it's our duty to ensure that they're using them correctly, which my very first encounter with body cam, they're not using them right. So own up to your shit, fix it, and give me my records. Yeah, Brian, we're trying. Therein lies the problem. We're trying. We've never really quite perfected it, but we're trying. Yeah, sad that she didn't let me know about the change in duties. She wasn't aware. I suspect the change in duties here happens on a regular basis. Oh, this is a tactic. Oh, they've tried every tactic on me, trust me. I'm always nice until they give me a reason not to be. The thin blue line. Indeed. Do you still have your receipt? Which one? From the body cam footage that I requested? Oh, of course. And it's all documented via email. You can't get anything without paying for it first. That's the other stupid thing. Why should I have to pay for this stuff first when it comes back and isn't even in accordance with policy? It's now the thin yellow line. Are we calling it the thin yellow line for the don't tread on me kind of thing? Is that where we're going with that? I guess I'm still kind of hanging out on that. What's the verdict on that? Don't tread on me to save kids' lives. It's the thin blue line since Uvalde. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm dressed for the ocean because that's where I'm pretending that I'm at today. So, I got an ocean water outfit on. Yeah, that's what I figured, Irish River. Gotcha. See all those clouds behind me? It is gonna rain. It's gonna make an ocean out there. Mofo, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, Anthony. Say it. Preach it. Thank you, Jamie. Dropping a like. Everybody hit that like button. You're at the ocean? It's too hot today? It's never too hot for the ocean. Ever. Fab Daddy. Hello from California. Hello, hello. No, this isn't Englewood, California with an I. This is Englewood, Colorado with an E. Ellie, how are you? So what I'm currently doing is waiting. Hurry up and wait because everybody's in a meeting, nobody's available, then somebody might be available to talk to me about why my internal affairs complaint is not being handled correctly, why I'm not getting my $25 back from body cam footage that I had to prepay for that when I received, wasn't per policy. I would like that money back. I want to request new body cam footage today because it is our duty to ensure that since we want them to have these body cams, that they're using them correctly. It's a crock of shit that we have to pay for all of this. Ellie, thank you very much. Mofo, our government is actively working to turn our country into a third world, slowly but surely, while stealing our money and freedoms every day. Every single day. You're in Ohio, Kimrod? Right on. DCP from Boston, right on. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're just dealing with transparency issues, you know, in a police department, go figure. In Englewood, Colorado. Jen, wow, how are you? Fireland, the complaint is ridiculous. It is. Look, because, you know, if they don't have any outside oversight, yeah, we pretty much know how it goes. But don't stop doing it. Don't stop doing it. So we're going on more than 20 minutes. Actually going on 30 minutes here of waiting. Sergeant Joel Jose took today off. Now there's been a shift in duties. Sergeant LeClaire is now in charge. He's the deputy chief of whatever services. Fab Daddy, yeah, you can ask what happened. Back in December, nothing violent, nothing major. However, I have this relationship with Englewood, and I want to ensure that they're doing things correctly. So I do homeless advocacy. They treat the homeless very bad here. They've effectively criminalized them out of the city of Englewood, even the natives. I work very hard to get warrants cleared for people across the street in Englewood courts. When I go over there, I usually, more often than not, have problems with Allied, Universal, and other security companies that they handle or that they contract with. But back in December, MLH and I were at the Englewood Library, which is in that same building as the courts, and we had business to conduct. We were making a documentary of a homeless individual, and one of the librarians had a fit because I wasn't wearing a mask. I don't have to wear a mask, so she called the cops on me. Cops showed up. Of course, I didn't have to wear a mask to be in the public library, but a supervisor got called on that call, and per their new body cam policy, they are to activate their body cams before making contact when they are called out. So I wanted the body cam footage, I requested it, and he didn't activate it until the other cops tapped him on the shoulder. She's right here. Then he activated his body cam. So it doesn't work like that. Thank you, wannabe. So, but in order to see if they were using that body cam correctly, I had to pay $25. I also did some information requests that went ignored because they insist on you using their online process. Nobody could figure out why the chief of police wasn't getting my emails. Nobody in records could figure out why they weren't getting my emails. The Sergeant Joel Jose from Internal Affairs was assigned my complaints eventually after multiple phone calls and emails, and ultimately he's not responding correctly. I want my money back for the body cam footage that was returned to me and didn't follow policy. And I want to do another request for body cam footage for an interaction on the 26th over at the courthouse where this old man tyrant started wanting to sniff his wand and try to beat me with it. They called the cops on me over there, so I want to make sure they activated that body cam before they even went in there. But I want my money back on this other body cam. So that's kind of the gist of that. They are taught we are a danger to them. Oh yeah, transparency. Getting caught on camera. It's dangerous. It's dangerous business, all right. Yeah, you bet. Fab Daddy. Now you kind of know what's going on. But welcome to my channel. Make sure you sub. keep coming back. You can give money to the nonprofit if you'd like. All the links are in here. So until I can rebuild the nonprofit account, I'm going to be doing more stuff like this anyway, because like I said the other day, this is the type of activity that I can do to still support the homeless and utilize my own resources as I can versus having to work. Oh, he thinks it's funny, huh? We have anybody yet?
Yep.
Is that him?
No, that's Officer Watts.
Oh, okay. I just saw him giggling over here.
I'm doing other stuff.
He's
Okay.
coming down.
All right.
Give him a sec.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 31 minutes. Still waiting. Give him a sec. It's okay, Fab Daddy. Everybody's broke. There's other ways you can support. Being here, writing city officials, asking Denver when they're going to get safe parking instead of sweeping people to death. I am a homeless advocate. Back the blue till it happens to you. I was having some conversations yesterday with, with the computer.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Well, first of all, who are you?
Division Chief Leclerc.
Your Division Chief Leclerc?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a series of issues with Joel Jose not being responsive to my internal affairs complaints.
By email or phone?
Mostly, yeah, by email. The entire complaint, he pretty much brushed under the rug and didn't even answer my question about my request for a $25 refund on body cam footage that didn't follow policy.
Okay.
I tried to file a complaint on that officer for not following policy. He ignored it.
Okay.
So I need somebody to help me get all this going.
Okay. When is the last time you spoke with him?
It was via email, sometime in May. I'm going to say probably around the
Like
15th.
in middle May? Okay.
Yeah.
He's not in today, but he'll be in tomorrow.
Yeah, they
And I
already
can-
told me that, and that's
All
not
right.
going to work because I need to request body cam footage. And if he's being unresponsive via email,
Well, you can
he's going to be
request that- you
unresponsive
can
with me
request
coming
that-
in.
But you can request that through records.
Okay, but I want the $25 refunded,
For what?
and because the officer violated policy, and he did not activate his body cam per policy. And when I have to pay $25 for body cam footage that doesn't follow policy, I shouldn't have to pay for it. So I want a refund on that, and I want to request other body cam footage from a different event on the
Okay.
26th of May.
You're welcome to request the additional body camera footage that you want to. That sounds like it's a separate issue. The part with Sergeant Jose, I'll have to contact him tomorrow and see what's going on with it. I'm unfamiliar with it.
Are you his boss?
Yes, I am.
So he reports to you and you don't know what he's working on?
I do, but not the intimate details of it. So I'm gonna have to talk to him about it and look at the report. I just walked out here not knowing what you wanted to talk about.
Why did it take you 32 minutes to walk
I was
out
in a
here?
meeting that I just excused myself out of.
So why don't you make right on this situation and come over here to records and tell them to process that body cam footage at no charge? And that will be a good start until you can figure out what's going on, because you guys are wasting my time and my resources because none of you ever know what's going on.
That's not true. I just have to speak with him and he's not here today.
Then call him.
I'm not
I'll
gonna call
wait.
him at home.
You're wasting my time. So to make this right, why don't you go over there and tell them to process this next body cam footage request at no cost?
I can't do that.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the city manager's office and we'll see how this shit turns out. You fucking worthless fuck.
Have a good day.
Fuck you. Well, he's a fucking moron. Who do you file a complaint on with him? For him? The chief? Who doesn't even get his fucking emails? What the fuck goes on over here? I swear. What a fucking stupid stupid fucking shit show! God damn, you fucking idiots! Fuck! Fuck. Don't even bother. They're fucking worthless. Just ignore. Oh, no. Oh, now you want to just ignore me? Oh, the fuck you are. You ain't going to ignore me now. You want to do this shit in public?
720,
Take it inside.
252, 352, 352, okay, 2694.
Sharing his fucking personal information out in public? Well, aren't you a really fucking bright fucker?
Take care, sir.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You guys are fucking worthless. Every fucking one of you. Fuck. God damn. What a bunch of fucking monkeys. Fucking footballs. Not even humping them. Well, let's go over to the city manager's office and see how that's gonna go.
Okay, call them up. They'll all be in a meeting. God damn. The fucking stupid at this fucking place. I'm telling you. You better be fucking prepared. The mayor. The mayor's not going to be in the office. Let's go see who's in the office. That was Sergeant LeClaire. He's the deputy chief. I thought duties had changed. He's a sergeant, and he's in charge of a sergeant. They got fucking body cams. They're not even using them right. We got to pay out the ass to get shit that's in violation of policy. He's his boss, and he doesn't even know what the fuck he's working on? Sure. Ellie, is the city manager's name Sean something? Does somebody have time to look that up? I had an email communication with him at one point about the police department. And he's a new city manager, fairly new. He assured me that all kinds of processes were happening to do things so much better. They just fuck with you and fuck with you and fuck with you and waste your time. Sit on their fucking lazy asses, collect the fucking paychecks, totally content and being a fucking welfare whore. And we're concerned about other people that are on welfare. These motherfuckers are sucking it dry. Like I said the other day on a stream, you're concerned about a few hundred homeless people? How about the millions of government employees doing shit like that? Getting their fucking, all their benefits paid, their health insurance. Just fucking sit there and never have to answer to the public. Never. This has been going on for fucking months. The chief of police won't even respond. Apparently he just doesn't get emails. You think that fucker's gonna show his face? Englewood Civic Center, where all of the Englewood municipal city offices are located, along with the library and the court. Why are no parking signs? Fuck this. This is 2-hour parking. I'm parking here. Go fuck yourself. You don't get to reserve parking. Fucking taxpayers pay for this. Yeah, city council meetings. Yeah, I'll get to one of those eventually. Like I literally have to carve out the time. So I have to make a list of priorities to ensure that I can get to all of these stupid ass meetings. Just to put it on the record, they ain't gonna do shit. They're just gonna look at me.
All right. Where are we at in comments? So his name is Sean. Yeah, my email probably goes directly to spam. District 4, Councilwoman Kendra Black. What about her, Ellie? What'd you find? Hey, thank you for that super chat. Yeah, mofo. Thank you. I gave him an opportunity to start righting their wrongs right there on the spot. That's called customer service. You fucked up. Doesn't matter if you fucked up or not. Do what the customer wants. Then if you find that she's outrageously wrong, then you can come back and say, we're going to have to bill you for this because you were dishonest the other day, which I'm not. So just fucking do the right thing. Fuck. Broncos, thank you for the super chat. Right on. Yeah, thank you. Hey, the Broncos are getting bought today, by the way. Thanks, Fab Daddy. All right, Ellie, you know where I'm at, right? I'll be doing another information request while I'm here as well, which will be the entire employee database, data hire, salary for every employee of the police department. So I'm gonna go in this elevator and I'm probably gonna lose you on the way up. Yeah, it's Sean somebody, the city manager of Englewood. We're going to the 3rd floor. Sean Lewis, thank you very much. God damn, I'm hungry. I need to eat. Yeah, thank you, Jen. If this goes out, give it a second because I'm gonna go up the elevator to the 3rd floor because I'm too hungry to walk up 800 flights of stairs. No, he won't be available. It's Monday. Nobody goes to work on Monday, and if they do, they don't work. The courts are on the 2nd floor, Ellie. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, customer service. Let's go to the customer service counter. Oh, doors are locked. Please visit customer service for entry. God damn, why is government so afraid? We're gonna lock all the doors. Doors are locked. Doors are locked. Where's customer service? Oh, over here. Well, this is all new. This is interesting. So we don't get to talk to anybody unless it's approved through customer service. Hi there. So I have a few things that I need to get done.
Okay.
One of them is to talk to the city manager, Sean Lewis. Is he available?
He's in a meeting right now.
He's
but
in a
I
meeting.
can, I can get your name and number.
No, what time is he going to be out of the meeting?
I'm not really sure. I know he went in around like 2.
He went in at 2, but they never tell you on your itinerary. They tell you when the meetings start, but they never tell you when they're going to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How about the city clerk? I need to make some open records requests next.
Okay. Let me go check on them. Hold on one second.
These fucking fucks. Never available to the public. Never. This is the government we created. So Sean Lewis has been in a meeting since 2 o'clock. You nailed it, Mike, you nailed it. Oh, thank you, Matthew. There's nobody at Starbucks. Okay. Get an appointment. You betcha, Fab Daddy. I'll get an appointment. Standards of behavior. The City of Englewood serves and conducts business with customers and community members in various settings and facilities. I'm sorry?
Stephanie, the clerk, is going to come out.
Is she going to come out here? Oh.
Be right out.
Yeah. An atmosphere of welcome, courtesy, respect, and business is maintained on city property. These standards of behavior protect the rights and safety of visitors, employees, and volunteers, prohibit unreasonable interference with others' lawful use of city facilities, and preserve city equipment, facilities, and grounds. Actions described below violate city standards of behavior in all outdoor and indoor areas and structures owned, controlled, or operated by the City of Englewood, except the City of Englewood doesn't own this stuff, okay? So tier 1, we have inappropriate behavior. Tier 2, prohibited behavior. Disruptive activities such as noise, music, voices, interfering with normal use and operation of a city facility. Littering, blocking walkways, common areas, exits, and entrances. Unsanitary bodily hygiene, creating a nuisance to or impeding use of a city facility by others, including body odor. Do you want to sniff my armpits? Who wrote this?
I believe that came out of the city administration department.
The City Administration Department, signed by City Manager Sean Lewis, February 16th, 2022. Wow. Is this a crime? Hi, are you the clerk?
I am. I'm Stephanie Carlisle.
You're Stephanie? Hi, I'm Reagan Benson. And once again, I'm having problems with the police department. This has been year after year after year after year. Nobody's available to help me, including the city manager. So what I need from you is to make a request for the employee database for the entire police department of Englewood.
Okay.
In that database,
Really quickly. We just do it online, but I can give you a paper form too.
yeah, I would like that.
The paper form?
Yep.
Versus this?
Well, are you going to just type that in and then maybe print it out for me?
Yeah, we could do that.
That's fine.
Well, let me just see here. Just want to make sure we get it right for you.
Thank you, MLH. So we'll continue to read this. So if you stink, you're in a tier 1 inappropriate behavior here in Englewood. That's awesome.
Okay, really quickly, can you spell your name for me?
Regan, R-E-G-A-N.
Okay.
Last name is Benson, B-E-N-S-O-N.
Oh, okay. And address? Can you tell me your email address one more time? There's another spot for that.
Q-U-A-D-B as in boy, the number 2 at AOL.com.
Okay, perfect. All right, documents you are requesting is entire
Employee database for the Englewood Police Department to include civilian employees.
Englewood PD, including civilian employees.
Correct. name, date of hire,
I'm gonna itemize that. Name,
date of hire, position, and salary.
Okay. Entire employee database of Englewood PD, including civilian employees, to include name, date of hire, position, and salary.
Correct.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else on that?
Nope. And can you return that database via email?
Do what?
Can you return that database via email?
Yeah.
Great.
We'd like to try to send it out electronically.
Right.
If for some reason it's too large of a file, there may be a small fee for like a thumb drive.
Yeah, I did a request before. It's been a couple years,
should be
and it wasn't a
fine.
problem.
We can usually send that out to.
Right.
So today's date is the 6th. Just gonna type your name in as far as you're the person.
Correct.
And then what this does is it's an electronic form, so I'm gonna submit it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to go on the back end and go print it
Okay.
for you, but it'll also, I think, send you an email
Right.
saying, here's the request we received. So would that work as your?
Well, I'd still like the hard copy if we could do that. Please, I'll wait.
That on the back end.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. So let me just double check, make sure I've got it all. Okay, I'm submitting. All right, I'm gonna run and on the back end see how I can print that out.
Okay.
I'll get that to you and then we'll get that processed. So we'll have to go through our HR department and that type
Right.
of thing. We automatically send things through our attorney's office
Right.
for core requests. So, and then I'll just stay in contact with you directly if there's
I appreciate that.
for some reason any changes or delays or anything like that, but I don't really anticipate that.
And there's been an issue in the past where Englewood wanted to treat it as a criminal justice record act, and it absolutely is not. So I hope we're not going to run into that issue again with the city attorney. And this should be fulfilled at absolutely no charge because it's an existing database, and all I'm asking is for information transfer. So,
Definitely going to run everything through them just to make sure that
right,
we're all on the same page.
right.
And I'll contact you if there's anything that pops up differently.
Okay. And do you have a card?
I'm going to run and grab
Sure.
it real quick, and then I'm also going to try to print that form. for
Perfect.
you
I'll
so you
wait.
have it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So the next thing I would like to do is, if no one can tell me when the city manager is going to be available, I need to make an appointment with him.
Okay, that sounds good. I can give it to his assistant. What was your name?
My first name is Regan, R-E-G-A-N. Benson.
Okay.
And she can make that right now.
It would go through his assistant, Krista.
Okay, well, I'll wait for Krista. I'm not leaving here without an appointment or somebody talking to me.
Okay, let me go talk to Krista.
Thank you. When we leave, we're gonna go down there and see who's manning the courts table. I can't quite see from here. Let's just take a jog down here and back up. Wait, I can't go. Oh yeah, I can. Nobody's here. Right here. In all lobbies and public areas of the court secured area, other than the courtroom, electronic devices may be used. Yeah, let's go back up there and read that. You have got to be shitting me. these tears of, oh, he's still got a fucking job here. Look at that. He just came out of the bathroom. Wow. He kept his job. He kept his job. Wow, isn't that something? Allied Universal. This dude kept his job. Wow. Unreal.
Good day, Mrs. Benson.
How do you know my name? Huh? Did you get re-educated on how to behave next time I come through here? You got an apology?
Standard.
You got an apology?
Standard.
You got an apology?
Order.
You got
Right
an
there.
apology? I know what that standing order says. You do not. I can stand here and record all goddamn day. You got an apology?
No.
No. Not gonna apologize for your behavior? Call Englewood PD. Call them. Nobody answering? No. Bummer. Looks like you're on your own. You know how to get me to go away? Apologize for your behavior and tell me it won't happen again. Nobody's answering for him.
Yes, we have a visitor up here, last name Benson.
We have a visitor up here. Last name Benson.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're free to go to that window, ma'am.
No thanks. You don't tell me what to do. What's your name? How do you know my name? You not gonna tell everybody your name? Got a little whiskey on the job, do you? That would explain some of your behavior.
Would you like some iced tea, Mrs. Benson?
No, I told you what I would like. You could write it down. I'm sorry. I'll ensure that never happens again. And I'm sorry I was so disrespectful to you. You think it's funny? It's not so funny.
It's coffee.
Yeah, sure you were. Got your Percocet?
Can I help you, ma'am?
Yeah, I just need to pay this ticket. I need to go there.
Okay. If you would, put your belongings in this bin.
You don't have to sign that, by the way.
Just put ticket.
This guy's a creep. He collects personal information of
Thank
women.
you for your cooperation. It's nice to have somebody cooperate once in a while. Thank you.
He's telling her it's nice to have somebody cooperate once in a while.
Good.
I'll bet he is. I'll bet he's very grateful. Excuse me.
Very great, thanks.
Well, Fab Daddy, just become one of my biggest fans, please. Oh, we can finish reading our standards here. So we were on tier 1. Unreasonably interfering with use of a city facility by others, or interfering with city staff's performance of their duties. So that's a tier 1 inappropriate behavior standard, which may result in warning, immediate removal, and/or removal and exclusion up to 90 days. Oh, so that's what you were trying to pull out of your ass last time I was here. That's cute. Tier 2, prohibited behavior, will result in warning, immediate removal, and/or removal, exclusion up to 180 days. Yeah, I'd like to see that without having a conviction here. Possessing, selling, distributing, consuming, or under the influence of illegal drugs. That would explain your behavior.
It's so disgusting.
You kind of a dirty slob? Is that why you have to wipe your desk down? What's so disgusting? The fact you can't keep your space clean? Marijuana and tobacco consumption. Use including smoking, vaping, e-cigarettes inside city buildings. Consumption under the influence of alcohol inside city facilities or buildings. How do they make that determination? Oh, pornography viewing. Now that's interesting. So we don't allow pornography viewing in the library, huh? Interesting. Sexual conduct, including sexual activity, simulated sexual acts, indecent exposure. You remember that time you started sniffing that wand? You should have a 180-day ban from the building. Public urination and defecation, is that what you did on your desk? Physical altercations, including assault and attempted assault. Yo, like the time you were going to use that wand as a weapon? Yeah, Phyllis, apparently the city manager, Sean, who I'm requesting a meeting with, wrote this. Obscene, profane, lewd, threatening, abusive, or disparaging language. Slurs, epithets, gestures, and behaviors directed at another, knowing or with reasonable grounds to know it, will tend to promote or provoke a fight. Wow! I wonder if they have actually tested these standards. They actually have a smell test. Unsanitary bodily hygiene, creating a nuisance to or impeding use of a city facility by others, including body odor and bugs. So if I want to bring a bag of ladybugs with me, is that a problem? Boy, he's an awfully good security guard here. Abandoning his post. He's now the janitor. This is for employees' rights? No. Good job, buddy. Good job abandoning your post. All right, let's go see if Sean's out of his meeting yet. Sean, Who advised you on constructing these behavior standards of behavior? Okay, I gotta do these fucking stairs. That's nice. They told him my name. Hey, Ellie or anybody, could you call Allied Universal and ask for his name? Since we're exchanging information now. Hi.
Here's what Stephanie left.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Okay.
Christopher Paul. Krista's Sean's assistant.
Okay, well, I'd like to set that up right now.
Okay, let me go see if I can grab her again.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I put my deodorant on today. I probably shouldn't have. Leave the old guy alone. No, the old guy is not going to be left alone. He is contracted by taxpayers, and he too will be held to a standard. So here's confirmation of the records request. No, I guess the city attorney approved this. I mean, I don't know. Responses to standards of behavior violations. Occurring within related to the use of city facilities may include verbal warning to discontinue the behavior. Is somebody gonna bring me some deodorant? Ejection, verbal or in writing, requiring you to immediately leave the city facility where the behavior occurred and not return for 24 hours. Exclusion in writing, prohibiting you from entering or remaining at the city facility where the behavior occurred, starting 4 days after issuance for the following time period. A Tier 1 violation may be up to 45 days unless you have one prior exclusion in the last 3 years from any city facility, then it may be up to 60 days. If multiple prior exclusions in last 3 years, may be for up to 90 days. Well, this is some heavy-duty, unconstitutional bullshit. So some rain is hitting that glass, and I'm wondering if it's hail or just rain. I hope it's just rain. Hi, are you Krista? Yep. Hi, I'm Regan.
Hi, Regan.
Hi, I need to make an appointment with Sean Lewis.
We're looking at his calendar.
And you know, we wouldn't even necessarily need an appointment. If you could tell me what time he gets out of this meeting, I could share my concerns and save everybody a lot of time, and he could get back with me, because I'm really getting tired of this treatment by the Englewood PD. And he needs to be aware of it, and he needs to be able to make his calls and get back to me. We really don't need to schedule a meeting, but if I can't get some help today, I guess that's the route we're gonna have to go. Do you think I could just wait?
This afternoon, he's fully booked, but I'm happy to look at any other days this week that might work for you both.
It's just a little ridiculous, but that's fine.
Did you type in his name? Okay. I can see his calendar. Okay, can I ask you to put in a different view so it's a
Tier 2 may be up to 90 days unless you have one prior exclusion in the last 3 years from any city facility. Then it may be up to 120 days. If multiple prior exclusions in the last 3 years, may be up to 180 days. Law enforcement may be called and a citation or fine may be issued. Oh, brother. Well, we'll have to ask Sean about that in the meeting.
How about, do you have time on Thursday at 9:30?
This Thursday at 9:30. Yeah, that'll work. I'm a First Amendment auditor, a Second Amendment auditor, a Fourth Amendment auditor. I'm an auditor of anything I want to be, any day, anytime.
Okay, so Thursday, June 9th. So let's start at 9:30. And can you come here?
Do I have a choice?
We could do a phone call or a Zoom call.
Oh, no, I prefer to come here then,
Okay.
if those are my choices.
Okay, you can just come up to this desk and let them know you're here.
Okay.
And we can let you in.
All right.
And would you like me to send you an invite for this with your email? No? Okay.
That's okay. You're just going to jot that down for me or no? Is that for me?
Would you like me to? Sure. I'm just writing.
That'll work. And a number to call in case I need to change or cancel or let them know I plan on filming. Maybe I don't plan on filming. Dandy Dan. And you have my contact information in case an emergency should come up and the meeting need to be canceled or rescheduled?
Can I have your phone number?
Yep, absolutely. So that is the topic of the meeting.
Okay.
And would he be opposed to it being recorded? I'm sure he wouldn't, right?
I don't have the answer now, but I could call you.
Yeah, at least audio recorded, and I'm fine with him doing the same. But I am very insistent on transparency, and that's part of the reason I'm here, is because the police department can't get it together.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I'll check with him and I'll give you a call.
Okay.
With that question.
Leave me a voicemail if I don't answer.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, well, we'll see. She probably told security boy to get up and leave his post and go do something else productive instead of sit there and try to egg me on. I can stand there all goddamn day and record him. You are serving the public. You have no expectation of privacy. Zero. None. Old man. Tyrant. You need some water?
Sure.
I got water right here in my car. You know what? Let me check and see if I got any bus passes left. Where do you gotta go? To Lakewood?
Yeah.
They give you shit in there for being in there?
Sometimes.
You use the library? Is that what you go in there for? To use the library?
Yeah. No, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I want to go to Lakewood where everyone's asking me, got any blues?
Ah, it's bad out here, huh?
It's bad out here. It's a lot better in Lakewood.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, definitely. A lot better.
Well, here's a couple waters for you. That'll get you there. Let me check my thing and see if I have any bus passes left. Hang on. Yeah, it is, huh? For the kids. Yep. I got a bus pass for you. So I'm a nonprofit, and these are still valid. Okay, but then they shouldn't give you any shit.
No,
But they are, yeah, they're valid. I'm Regan, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm an advocate for the homeless out here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm here trying to do all the bullshit from the police department and no body cam and all that horseshit.
Oh, yeah, don't know.
Yeah. All right, be safe. You too. Okay. You need any water? No, you're good? All right. Cool. Everybody's dandy. Everybody's freaking dandy. Except me. Because, you know, I got time to waste, resources to waste, all of that. Oh, you're here, MOH?
You're in the parking garage where you went before. I'll drive around there. Yeah, how many cops will I have at the meeting? They'll be in the room with me. Yeah, it's so dangerous. Yeah, I'm just tired of this shit. That police department. You cannot get anywhere with them. It's just the incompetence. It's ridiculous. Yeah, watching the kids over at the fountain, that guy pointed that out. What deodorants are accepted inside? Is there a list of ones not allowed? Yeah, good question. It's hot enough for that, too. Hi, Larry. Thank you. Oh, it'll be fine. It's going to storm. So what I got to do, I had set out to go to work 2 hours ago. So I have to go to work because I have to go make money. I'm working now. So why it has to be? Why do you have? Can somebody tell me why I have to be labeled something to be on YouTube? How come you can't just be a person that understands process and exercises your civic duty to hold government accountable? Yeah, the topic of homelessness, I can hold government accountable at every single single level, in every single department, at the drop of a dime. I mean, why do I have to be labeled to be a First Amendment auditor or whatever? How come you can't just be a person that exercises your rights? Yeah, some people need labels. They're insecure. I mean, I could be right now I could be a babysitter too. I mean, if that mom asked me, hey, could you keep an eye on my kids while I go potty because she saw me and thought I could trust this woman, I'd do it. You know, I don't know. It's just, why can't you just go through life and be smart enough to record your interactions with government? A government that barely works is still better than corporate anarchy. Yeah. No. No, Doc. Sorry. I disagree. Shall not be infringed. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very, very much. People don't know what that means. Shall not. Not may not. Shall not. Don't talk to any government, period. Well, that would be a true anarchist, sovereign citizen. But we don't get that, because if we do that, we go to jail. So in order to avoid jail, you have to talk to government. Unless you're going to go deep in the woods and, go underground. Good luck. That's not my cup of tea, but all government is crap. Doesn't matter party or person. Pretty much. I agree. I very much agree. Anthony, fuck the system. Yeah, fuck this system. Dismantle this system. I agree. Okay, I'm going to drive around to the parking garage, see where MLH is at. Is he streaming? I can actually just walk through right here, which I think that's what I'll do, instead of driving over there. Good job, Anthony. Truly. You're on the south side of the building? Yeah, you're in the, are you in the upper or lower level? No, he's not streaming. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'll be taken to jail by the sovereign citizens. They're absolved of any obligation to any law. Can rape, kill, do whatever they want at any time. God damn. That list of the behavior standards, wow. I look at the disappointment in your face when you're looking for answers. Well, yeah, because they're simple answers. Everybody should be disappointed with this government performance. Everybody. This is very, very simple stuff. You're a patriot? Well, thank you. Are you a bootlicker? You like the police? You like them to harass the homeless? I don't. Extort? I don't. I just show up to the meeting smelling just foul. No, I'm going to actually put my $120 perfume on. Is what I'm going to do. So if you stink, you can't go in there. Interesting. You're not a bootlicker? Well, that's good news. Thank you. Irish Rover in Florida is a libertarian. Reagan in Colorado is also a libertarian. Not sure why I have any allegiance to this party right now, because you want to talk about cuckoo. Yeah, I'm done with party business. But the Libertarian platform that's me. That's unfortunately not the party. It's the same with the Democrat Party, the Republican Party, any party. They will not stick to their platform. Give them 2 weeks to get in a room and fight with each other. That platform will be flushed down the toilet. An anarchist truly is about not having a ruler. People, in their definition to anarchy, they're very uneducated. You know, they think no cops will lead to anarchy. They equate anarchy to chaos, and that's not the case. We don't really have any cops right now. What we have are revenue generators. We don't have cops out here saving people from violent criminals. So where's all this chaos that's supposed to be going down? You know? Let's start having real conversations about vigilante justice. Need a fan. I look like I could use an icy. My face is a little red because I was pissed. Because they're fucking with me at that police department. And they have been for months. Oh, here comes MLH. Let's go have a chat.
Rochelle! Hi, my friend. How are you? What's going on?
Well, I wanted to ask you, Regan, and ask everybody in chat. I just got done handing out a lot of sandwiches and
Nice, thank you.
Donuts and stuff to the homeless.
Right on.
My hands are a bit dirty.
Don't go
and
in there.
I dropped a
Lord!
I dropped a
shit on
chocolate
your pants?
donut. And
You
I'm
need to
wondering
go to the
if
bathroom to clean up?
Well, I went in and nobody saw me, luckily, and I'm super happy that nobody saw me, so that way I wasn't kicked out of the building for being uncouth
Filthy.
and filthy.
Yeah.
I mean, I even got some marks on
Woo!
my.
Goddamn, you
I am
smell.
I'm a little sweaty.
You smell.
I am a little sweaty. It was pretty warm earlier, so I will say. Hey, everybody.
Holy shit! I cannot believe that. That's something
Who
else.
signed off on that?
The
dumb
city
shit?
manager. The city manager that I'm going to meet with on Thursday signed that.
Oh
They
boy.
they can write whatever they want. But the second they try to enforce that shit,
That's when it gets.
that's when it gets really interesting.
You know what? We should get a caravan of homeless people and bring them in here to do a class on how to.
Quit being a judgmental fuck.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, or how to tell the cops to fuck off when they come and do their business, and see what they say about it. And I just saw this other sign over here that said no begging. No begging.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
come and
does
check
this?
this out? This is crazy. This one right here.
Oh, what have they blacked out there?
I don't know. That's
Huh.
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the same thing on the other side. I don't know if that's tape or
That's what I'm talking about. How they've criminalized the homeless into
Yeah,
Denver.
look. Begging or soliciting.
City of Englewood, disorderly conduct, loitering, begging, soliciting. Wow.
I bet you that one under there says something about assembly, and they had to get rid of it
Yeah.
because that's totally against the Constitution.
Right.
Yeah. I thought that was interesting.
That shit
No
out.
camping, skateboarding. You know, so what if that's your mode of transportation, skateboarding? Which there are a lot of people that skateboard
Right.
to get around.
I want to know this distribution of handbills. That is also very unconstitutional.
Yeah, city code.
So if I
7.
come out here and I want to distribute informational leaflets on my government, I
Can't
sure
do
the
it.
fuck can do that. I can distribute anything that has to do with my freedom of speech out here. Wow. I'll have to look that up. City code 76F-14.
I wonder if that's just a piece of tape.
Yeah,
that-
Larry, that's the ordinance number on the distribution of handbills. See City Code 7-6F-14.
I can't reach the tape, but it's a piece of tape on that. Like a
Huh.
double-sided tape.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'll have to ask city manager in the meeting why they put tape on that, but yet pull all this kind of unconstitutional shit inside the building.
They get away
Wow.
with it. That's why.
Wow. Did you see old man security guard still has his
You
job?
know what? I almost stopped in and talked to him, but I didn't want to get kicked out because of the way I looked, you know.
Well, mostly it's because of the way you smell. I'm just
I
going to be
know.
honest.
Well, I mean, I was out there for, you know, a long time in this hot sun sweating. I did mention that on my stream that I was sweating.
Yeah?
So I wouldn't doubt it's true. But what do they do? Do they like go up to your
I don't
armpits and
know.
smell? I
Unreal.
mean, what's the test there? I mean,
Unreal.
that's some BS and a
They're
half.
targeting the homeless.
Of course.
Bottom line.
Of course.
They're targeting the homeless.
You know what I should do? Regan?
Instead of getting them some help, we got to make a national crisis out of criminalizing the homeless for the way they smell. That's really nice.
I should just go to the secondhand store, get some ratty clothes, and go to the library and hang out there with a hidden camera and see what happens.
Speaking of the library,
Yeah.
I would like to go in there and see what it takes to rent a room.
Oh, good one. Yeah. Why not?
Did I
This will
lose
be
my turn?
interesting.
So I don't know if you saw earlier why I was at the police department, but that body cam footage that I requested from the time we were in here.
Yes.
Okay, on December 30th. So I got the body cam footage, and he didn't activate his camera per policy. He activated it after the cops, his buddies, tapped him on the shoulder. She's right there. He turned around and activated his body cam.
I saw that. I actually saw that.
So do you think I should have to pay for that?
No.
I want my money back.
Absolutely. Also, well, speaking of body cam footage, on my body cam footage that I got back, you'll be interested to see that. They selectively chose what type of body cam footage they wanted to give me. So it's
Did you narrow it down?
Narrow what down?
The request? Did you have a specific date,
Yep.
time?
Date, time.
Yeah.
And I put
Did you have an officer name?
I had all the officers' names there. Yeah.
And they released what they decided they wanted you to see?
I'll show it to
Imagine
you.
that. Did you have to pay for that?
They sent me a bill.
Oh, that's right. They sent
Yeah.
you a $70 bill after they released it.
Yeah.
Well, since they didn't release to you
They
what
didn't
you
ask my
requested,
permission,
yeah,
so-
they didn't get approval before work was performed.
Right.
So. And they didn't release what you requested. So you don't owe them anything.
Oh, I'm not paying them either.
Yeah, I want to see about reserving a room at no charge, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and you also are not allowed your First Amendment activity on these computers. They control what you can view, and pornography is one of them, which I have a problem with that because not that it's a great thing for kids.
Right.
However, they can put things in place, but when you start restricting, it doesn't stop there. Can you tell me where we reserve a room? And I'd like a room that I don't have to pay for.
Okay, study room?
A study room? Sure, that'd be great. But not for today.
Okay, when would you like it?
Thursday,
The 9th?
please. At 11:30.
Do you have a study room preference or just any one of our study rooms?
They're private rooms, right? They're all the same, aren't they?
What's that, other than location in the library, they're the same?
Yeah, that's fine. Anyone that's available.
For Thursday, June 9th, your first name?
Regan, R-E-G-A-N.
The last name?
Well, how much information is required?
All right, you are set up 11:30 to 1:30 in room 101 for
Okay.
June 9th.
In room 101, June 9th at 11:30. And that's a 2-hour maximum? Is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Well, that was easy. So we have a study room on Thursday after this meeting. So if you have time, we can maybe do an interview.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So we don't be.
Hopefully they won't give us a hard time. Like they do
Oh, it
most
doesn't
of
seem to be a problem in here anymore. They just kick out individuals that they.
Last time, like $10 or something for that one room.
Yeah, we had to pay for that room because it was on the fly, and I guess I don't know. That's their
As soon as
policy.
we exited that room, it was quickly closed and.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, I was supposed to be working at 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna have to work a couple extra hours. So I parked over there. So I'm gonna go back out over that way.
I'll walk you out there. I know how to get around.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Not that you need any walking out.
Well,
I could act like that guy and like have a wand in my hand and be all intimidated.
start sniffing your wand.
Start yeah. You know, like.
Oh, a phone
ma'am,
charging
I can
locker.
smell your armpits. You've been walking around too long here.
What is this? Check this out. A phone charging locker. What does this do? Press unlock to open a locker. Plug in your phone using your own cord. Close the door. Type in a 4-digit code, then press lock. When you're ready to get your phone back, type in your 4-digit code, then press unlock. Huh. So how do you get a code? This locker is out of order.
Press unlock. Okay.
Where do you plug it in at?
I think they're all being used.
Oh, so this door opens?
Yeah, you hit
and then-
unlock here.
Oh, so there's
There we
a
go.
phone in there. Oh,
And then,
interesting.
oh, I see. There's a electric, and there's a USB right here too. So you just put that in there, type in your code, and that's kind of neat.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. And so, if you're homeless and you smell, you're out of luck.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
You have the wrong type of clothes.
Yeah. Wow. What a trip. That's a damn shame.
At least they didn't give you a problem with the camera today.
No, not today. That's
It
good.
just depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on the librarian, I suppose. On the employee. Yeah, unreal. This police department, they just cannot get their shit together.
So the 1-2 up here is the funniest thing. I was laughing my ass off. He didn't know what to do with me. Really.
How the fuck does he have my name?
That's a good question.
I want
And
his name.
I agree. I agree 100%. And I was thinking the same thing. How the fuck does he know your name?
Because the court staff told him.
Well, of course. And it's sort of like when I was in Aurora. I mean, I know how they got my name. Obviously, it's from my plates.
Yeah.
But, you know, why, I mean... Why did he say that for one? Just to be a complete fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
But we'll find out his name, and guess what? I'll be back here, and I know Regan will be back here, and we'll call him out by his real name.
Yeah.
And tell everybody that goes in there that you know.
I don't
make
have
sure you
anybody due for court real soon in Englewood. I think I got pretty much everybody that wants their stuff cleared up in Englewood. I think I've got it done. I mean, there's a lot more out there, but
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have to get back out here at some point. So,
Well, I'll be heading to court soon, but not in Englewood.
all right, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
That lady addressed you by your name last time you were there. Oh, did she, Jen? Did she say my full name? I don't recall her ever saying my full name. Huh. I don't know. All right, MLH. Well, thank you very much
You're
for being
welcome.
out
I just
there.
thought I'd say hi.
I appreciate
And
it.
hey to everybody there.
All right.
I was just wondering, you know, since I dropped a chocolate donut, if
You missed your chance to clean it up.
I know, man.
Go in the fountain.
I think I'll just go run in this fountain.
Don't.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
my God. They'll call the cops so fast on you.
Oh, I know. Look at that.
Could you
fucker. He's out
imagine?
with the kids.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Could you imagine if some individual wanted to not smell and they wanted to rinse off over there before they went in the building?
Right.
Holy hell, that would
Right.
cause a shitstorm and a half.
I mean, even talking to one of these kids, I'd probably get put in jail.
Yeah, probably.
Especially looking the way that I look right now. Later, Regan. Hey,
Bye.
later,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you. MLH said goodbye, everybody. Whoever put these super chats in here, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Larry, thank you. Help for the room. Thank you very, very much, Larry. MLH and I are going to try to start doing some more interviews with our friends out on the streets because we got a lot of things we need to talk about. And go for a quick dip. Yes, she did. First she said Miss Benson and then she said Regan. Oh, did she? Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. He should have apologized to me. So
I can forgive. I don't forget. I'm leaving already. Already? How many hours do you want me to devote to this shit show? When he called, I think he said Earl was his name. When who called? Boyle? Somebody get that name? Rochelle, I'm sorry if I missed you, hon. Thank you for being in here. Hey, I hope everything's going okay for you. Look, you know, everybody's struggling. Securing housing all across the country. People trying to maintain and just show. Am I back, Ellie? Yeah, you ain't gonna bring yourself to apologize. I don't care. Whatever. Screw it. You want a war with me? You can have it. You're just gonna end up looking like a damn fool. Yeah, that guy's not gonna apologize. We're back. Okay, good, Ellie. Thank you. I had my battery was misbehaving. So, I'm off. I gotta go work and check on some people again. Larry, thank you very much for that super chat. Broncos, thank you for that super chat. Very much appreciate that. You've been watching your videos too. Yeah, I'm sure. He ought to try to redeem himself. We're all pretty much a forgiving bunch and would like to show you doing things right. You know, we give you plenty of opportunities. Yeah. He's an ass. Bottom line. He's a chauvinistic ass who obviously thinks he can treat women like that. He's a creep. So I'm not too fond of creeps. Bye, MLH. Drive safe. I'm going to check out for now. Okay? Ellie, thank you. Jen, wow, thank you. Hallucinator, thank you very much. You're all a vital component of coming together on a live stream, and I cannot thank you enough. Bye, Larry. Thank you, Jen, wow. Ways to donate to the nonprofit are in the About section and all throughout the stream chat here. We have Cash App, Venmo, Mail, PayPal. The nonprofit needs your support. People are having a hard time, and people are hanging on to their money. Bye, Jonathan. Thanks for being in here. Thank you, Dandy Dan. It was good to see you. Love you, Ellie, very, very much. And thank you for all of your support in everything that you do, even behind the scenes. It's greatly appreciated. All right, you guys. Peace. Take care.